Hi, hello, hola, hi, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Bienvenidos a mi canal. What's up? I'm very bad at this. Don't know how to do an intro. But welcome to part 1 of a series I call Through the Eyes of This Generation. And what does that mean, you ask? In this video, myself and Jessica focus on questions that are relevant to society now. The questions and how they are answered depend on us. I wanted to film something that was from the eyes of different age groups. Just remember, I'm new at this, and it will get better as I learn, I promise. Stop talking and let you watch the video now. Hope you enjoyed part 1, and I'll see you after.
My name is Jessica. I'm 18 and I was born in the year 2000.
My name is Anna Maria. I'm 22 and I was born in the year 1996.
I am in 12th grade.
And I am not in school anymore. I just graduated from a 16-month program in massage therapy. So I am currently just working right now.
I feel like what's trending in high school right now in 2018 is the pink brand from Victoria's Secret and Thrasher, Gucci is somewhat in. I don't see personally anyone wearing it, but I know that's in right now. I don't hear a lot of lingo. I mean, I've heard like lit, other stuff like that. That's pretty much all I hear, like trend-wise.
So in 2018, being an adult, some things that I think are trending are, fashion-wise, definitely big name brands, like with a lot of dollar signs behind them. So we're talking about like Gucci, Versace, Yves Saint Laurent. You know, obviously that shows that you have some kind of money. If you're going to kind of go what you call maybe the cheaper end of the spectrum, not as expensive, would be like Nikes and Adidas. And then of course you have Victoria's Secret, like she said, pink, because that's still a big thing. As far as like lingo goes, as an adult, I really feel like you shouldn't say things like it's lit or it goes hard or like we're saying Gucci or something like that. That's not something that's normal to say if you're an adult in 2018.
I feel that in today's school system that a lot has changed since I was young and little and in kindergarten. Like, I feel like in high school, I feel like they should be teaching us more of life skills. Yeah, it's basically more life skills than, history, which I know we need to know history, but I feel like life skills is more important in high school because we are getting ready to be more adults and get ready to go into the workforce.
I'm not in the school system anymore, so there was a lot of things different, I guess, then than it is now. I mean, I don't know what really the comparison is. I do know that a lot of the scheduling is different. I don't say dress code is different. Dress code was pretty much the same. Now, there has been a lot that's changed since I was young to now, obviously. I feel like you actually got in trouble for stuff then, and you actually got held back. Nowadays, everyone, they just move you on to the next grade. So I feel like that's the only difference between the school systems, then to now.
I do use social media. I have a Facebook, I have Snapchat, Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest, and Twitter.
I do have social media. I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram, and I have Snapchat. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I don't have a Twitter. I don't see the point in Twitter.
The good things about social media are when, we are more connected, I feel. While others say that it kind of disconnects us from the world, I feel like it kind of brings more Like, we can see more of the world than we think we can on social media. And, you know, there's a bad side to it, you know, with cyberbullying, you know, and it makes people more vulnerable because your information is out there and you don't know who's on the other side of the computer screen. It could either be a good person or, you know, bad. Like on a dating app, and you're expecting to see this beautiful young man or woman. That's how I feel.
With social media, there's always going to be good and bad. The good side would be, you know, you can talk to people and connect with people. You can talk to people that are from different countries and different states. You know, you get to be connected. You get to make friends from different places. You get to basically see how other people live. I don't have to worry about it just being between a phone line and that's it. You don't even have to write letters anymore. You can just, you know, message somebody, text somebody. You know, I don't know many people that really just pick up the phone anymore and just talk to each other. Some bad things, obviously, we can go into. Bullying is a big thing. With the addition of social media, I feel like teen suicide, I don't know, I haven't really looked at the statistics, but I feel like it's a bigger thing now than it was then. But I'm pretty sure it's increased, obviously, from back before the internet was a thing to now. You also have to worry about, you know, if the person you're talking to is actually the person you're talking to. You know, going back to catfishing, you know, that's still a relevant thing even at 22. If you use dating apps, if you use Facebook or anything, you know, DMs on Instagram, but you're talking to people, you know, supposed people on their profiles. Now that people know where your location is, they literally can find you just like that, you know, and have to worry about someone, you know, kidnapping you. It's like the bad side of social media.
I do know who our president currently is Donald Trump. I'm not going to say that I don't like him or I dislike him or hate him. I respect him to a sense because he is our president. But there are certain things that I feel that he does that's disrespectful. I don't like how he has made the travel bans and was talking about the wall and, you know, kind of separating families who have American children but their parents are not legal here, even though they've probably been here for many, many years prior to their child being born.
Yes, as an adult, I know who our president is. He is not my favorite president. I feel like having the job of being president is hard to have in general, because you're running a country. You basically have to make the decisions that are best for us. Donald Trump is obviously not my favorite. There are many things that I don't agree with that he does. One being, you know, the person that's supposed to bring us together as a nation makes it really difficult for us to, I guess, coincide with each other. I feel like he segregates a lot of us. The African American community, the Hispanic community, he definitely segregates them. Something that was supposed to be demolished a long time ago is definitely still a big thing now in 2018. So no, I don't agree with the whole slogan, "Make America Great Again." There's things wrong with America, but there's always going to be things wrong in the world that we can't change. But I'm saying America is great in the fact that we have freedom of speech. Women can work and earn the same amount that men do now, and also there's much more opportunities here than there are in some countries. So the fact that we have, or the fact that as a people we voted in somebody that is really just against those things and wants us to tear each other apart, you know, that's something I can't agree with. That's something, so yeah, I don't like him. You know, I know he's our president, and I don't like him. I obviously know he's our leader, so I kind of have to get over it, you know. But like I said, Donald Trump as the president is something that for me at 22, I would be kind of sad to tell my children in the future that, you know, if we have a future at this point, you know, that this is what we decided as a country to do, and this is why we did it.
I would have to say that my biggest inspiration right now in my life, I would honestly have to say, is my mom. Two of my medical teachers because if it wasn't for them, there's certain things that I wouldn't have been able to know that I wanted to do. My goal is to be a nurse someday, like when I get out of high school, and I have achieved somewhat of that so far. I've done a lot of learning in my school of medical-like stuff, so right now I'm on the right track for my career goal.
Okay, I would have to say that the people that inspire me are my parents. Two different spectrums of people. My mom was a teen mom. She did drop out of school, but she got her GED, and then she went to college to be a nurse, and then she went back to college to become a nurse practitioner. So she's an inspiration to me because she proves that even if you have a kid, or if you have, you know, the world is up against you, you can still do things that you dream about. I think she said she always knew she was meant to, you know, take care of people. She's very nurturing. She's a very loving mom. So I really like that about her. My dad, on the other hand, the only schooling he had was high school, you know, in Mexico. He came here in this country when he was young, working on farms. He still works on a farm, but it's a lot better because he owns a lot of things now. He invests. He's a very smart businessman. He's very, very intelligent. He doesn't give himself enough, props. They're both hardworking. They're very, very family oriented, and they're very just intelligent. They always used to tell us, if you want something, you have to work for it. You have to go out there. You have to follow your dreams. And they also told us, don't have kids until you're older. And I would say for the most part, we're pretty good on that. Neither of us have kids.
The most important thing to me in life right now, I feel, is my family is one. And then, building my life for the future, doing things now that will help make my future bright and secure. I feel with my effort and, things like that, I should be able to accomplish that goal.
I'd say the most important thing to me right now in life as a 22-year-old is definitely family and career. It was education at one point, but I'm done with that part right now. If I want to go back, I can. But family is everything, spending every moment with them as much as I can, because I'm not going to always live here. I'm going to be, there's times I want to travel, I want to be able to move to other places, So spending every moment I can with them is very important. Career is big too. You have to have a goal in life if you want to be successful. And if you want to get anywhere in life, you have to have a job. But you have to do something that counts to you. And those are the big things in life for me.
How'd you guys like it? Told you the audio was horrible. Told you there'd be scene changes. I hope it wasn't that bad. Hope you guys enjoyed. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. Like this video and comment any positive feedback for me. Of course you can put negative, but if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. So, goodbye, adios, and see you guys in the next video.